Am I recording? Is the light blinking? Yeah. All right, people, we are back. We are live again. It's been so long. We got the gang of them with us. We got Dan the fireman. Sorry, no, he not Dan the fireman. He Dan the Aprilia man. We got Moon Knight with us. We got Yes Sir with us. We got this slut ass, wannabe ass, Justin ass. No, I'm kidding. Sexiest ZX6R on the market right here. Shit is dope. About to go do a little ride. Oh, yo. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. If y'all don't remember, we put full system graves on this. She sound amazing. It feels so good to be back, y'all. It feels amazing to be back. We got J-Town in the building. Last time y'all saw J-Town, he was on the 400. He moving clean now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sometimes you just gotta pause and be really grateful, you know what I'm saying, for the kind of lifestyle you're able to live, you know. I've seen a lot of obstacles this year with motorcycling, with vehicles, and you know, I'm just really blessed and thankful to be where I'm at. Y'all hear that? Shout out More Mafia for the Pops and Bangs tune. I guess we could chat about all that's happened. I'll keep it short and sweet, to be honest. Ain't no reason to drag it, because it's been a while for me. Remember, I guess I'll go back. I had a Ninja 650 named Rafa. Loved that bike. Amazing bike. I still think it's one of the most underrated bikes on the market. But I had a Ninja 650, and to be honest, I got a little overconfident with that bike. You know, it was super light. I was able to throw it around. There wasn't a whole lot. There really wasn't a whole lot like I couldn't do on the bike. I know that sounds so cocky, but that's how I felt. And overconfidence, once a bike doesn't scare you, to be honest, that's when you should probably sell it. You know, I've heard that saying a couple times, but yeah, I essentially got to a point where I was really confident. I was throwing the bike around, I was wheeling it all the time, and I crushed it in a gym parking lot. I wasn't injured. I mean, I was minor injuries, nothing crazy. But after crashing it, shout out to Progressive, they blessed the kid, and I ended up getting a ZX6R. ZX6R has been my favorite bike. I mean, I've wanted one for so long. I didn't get one to start off because I just knew, you know, starting on a monster like this would be utterly irresponsible. So I ended up getting a ZX6R. I'll throw some photos of it, some videos of it, and let me tell you, that bike was amazing. I didn't get to do all the mods I really wanted to do on that bike, but you know, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. This is like when a dog sees a squirrel. As soon as I hit the throttle, squirrel. So anyway, I got that bike, rode it all of 2024, had a blast with that thing, had a lot of plans for it. I was gonna get a titanium exhaust, yada yada yada, and long story short, it got stolen. I parked it right in my parking lot, and this was literally a couple days before I took it to storage unit. I had parked it outside, no alarm, whatever, and it ended up getting stolen. I will drop a video on how to secure your bike, especially if you live in public places. Not public places, especially if you live in, like, if you park your bike in a public spot. If you live in public places, you'd be homeless, so you probably shouldn't have a bike. But yeah, so it got stolen, And then fast forward to like March of 2025, I got this bad boy. Once I got this bad boy, I was like, fuck it. Oh, and also, just side note, my car also got stolen. I had a Kia. Y'all know how that goes. That shit got stolen too. So I was vehicle-less for a while. So I ended up getting this, and I was like, you know what? I don't really go anywhere. So I was like, this will just be my main form of transportation. I'll save up some bread and get a car that I'm really fucking with. And so once I got this bad boy, I went crazy with the I went crazy with the mods. I ended up getting all this carbon fiber and whatever, and I'll do a walkthrough on this bike and really show you guys what what I ended up doing. So I went full tilt. I got the bike for a decent price, and then I went ham on mods. And then disaster struck. Disaster struck. My motor ended up blowing up. I wasn't injured. It was something internally. I think it was something like a bearing in the cam broke, and it tore everything up. I don't really know, but essentially the engine was fucked. Now I face the issue of I have no vehicle. I already spent disgusting amounts of money on this bike between the mods and between the mods and the cost of the bike itself. And now I'm kind of at an issue where I'm like, well, I could try to sell it for parts, but would I get anywhere near what I paid for it? And the answer is fuck no. Excuse my French, absolutely not. So I ended up going to a salvage yard, a reputable salvage yard up in PA. I got my I ended up getting a motor. So this has a 2022 motor with 3,000 miles on it. I got it replaced, and I literally just got it back this week. I've ridden this bike a total of probably 6 times. I bought it at 6,000, like 6,300 miles, and I put on 1,400, which for me is absolutely nothing. That's nothing. So yeah, it's been one hell of a journey. Ended up here, a lot of money down the drain, but the bike's running great. I took it to a very reputable mechanic who they did their thing, and I'm just thankful to really be back on a road, back to sharing content with you guys. I definitely had a lot of content sitting between my 650 and the other 636, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, editing videos while kind of feeling the way I felt just felt so terrible, and I just didn't want to I don't want to produce shit videos, and also mentally, emotionally, it was a lot. So yeah, here we are. This is the first official ride back. It is close to the end of the season, but we're back, we're kicking. We got the Insta360. Is that what? Say that again.
I don't want to slow you down.
No, you're good. If I want to pass, I'll pass. You're good. On a smooth little R30. We just really vibing, trying to stay, chill, copacetic. So the guy in front of us right here, his name is Yes Sir. He, it's his first month of riding. So we're trying to take it easy. He said he didn't want to slow me down, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've reached a point of there's a time and place to speed and whatever, and based on my history of riding, I've definitely mentally grown in understanding it's just not worth it. Yeah, when we hop on the highway, yeah, we busting them gears out, but on these type of roads, you never know what could happen. So let's just chill. No, let's see if I keep that up.
2 seconds later.
take it easy though. Gotta take it easy. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's kind of like riding a bike. You don't forget it, but you know what I'm saying, you gotta reacclimate, especially after a few months of not riding. Make sure to keep your eyes moving when you ride. You don't want to ride too stagnant, you know. One thing I learned during that MSF course was far, near, side to side. So you just routinely want to go far, near, side to side. I mean, I'm exaggerating with the helmet movement, but you know, it's something that I've been routinely doing. And, you know, you might see some gravel coming up, you know, see where you're at versus where it is. You know, near, side to side, you might see a car coming up, so you might need to act, get out of the way. Always have an exit strategy. You know, like right now, if this guy were to suddenly brake, you gotta have an exit strategy. Are you gonna go on the left, to the right? Are you going at a reasonable speed where you can brake, stop in time? Ride safely, yo. That's really the conclusion.